Big Brother Canada 10 premiered Wednesday night. Gonna keep this short and sweet. One, because I'm a little under the weather, but two, also because the live feeds haven't started yet anyway. I enjoyed the premiere because I enjoyed the cast. Some of the interesting things that they showed us was the first four making an alliance, the Honey Bunch, which was Josh, Gino, Summer, JC. I could see those four staying together, but I could also see maybe one or two of those turning on the alliance, especially since none of those four are in power this week. Because I wonder, they showed us that for a reason. It was in the edit. So either they are a strong alliance, or maybe they turn on each other. Someone gets thrown under the bus this week. I don't know. We also had the phone where first Summer discovered it, but then Jay went and answered the phone. So Jay has safety this week. And in the HOH comp, we had more safety this week. Moose is also saved. So that means Jay, Josh, and Moose all have safety this week and cannot be one of the nominations. Herman won the HOH, and I have zero idea what Herman would do. Little moments we did see from Herman, though, before the HOH competition was a little flirtmance with Summer. I'll take it. As long as Herman keeps my draft team safe, I'm all for it. Jay's already safe on my draft team. And I feel like if the edit it means anything, Summer should be kept safe. Helena is a mess. Maybe I'll go through everybody and just kind of talk about our draft teams for this first video, because why not? I don't really know what else to talk about. It was, premiere episodes don't really give you a lot of information. It's just, here's the cast and here's the first HOH. So it's kind of hard to really deep dive into everything that's going on. Plus, it's an edit, no live feeds. It's hard. I'll go my team first. So Gino is not the sharpest knife in the drawer. That's what I got from Gino in this premiere episode. I think he might struggle to have a very strategic game, but we already saw a lot of the women looking at him, a lot of the women interested in him, and in our discussion in the draft and the cast assessment, we figured he's going to get to his showmans, and I still think the probability of that is high with either Jace or Stephanie. Summer was over the top, Daisy was half right saying she's going to come in twerking a lot and kind of be a little too in your face. She might have been a little too in your face, but I still think she could develop relationships. Helena, like I stated, was a mess. She tripped and then she broke a glass all within her first 5 minutes in the house. So I don't know if that bodes well for Helena, but hopefully she's likable enough. I only drafted her because of her social game. Betty, we didn't get a lot from Betty. Hopefully she could develop some relationships and stay safe this week too. I think she has the probability of going under the radar, but I think she could develop relationships. But I don't know. Of all my team so far, I think Gino, Helena, Betty could be in trouble, but we'll see. Jay has safety, so Jay is safe. On Fan Guy's team, Moose had a good HOH showing. Outside of that, I didn't really get too much out of Moose. Marty maybe should be worried. If this goes the typical route, Marty's the oldest player. Marty could easily find himself on the block. Marty is an easy choice to be up on the block this week. And I think even if it's just a pawn situation, I'll be surprised if Marty doesn't end up on the block in some capacity this first week, only because I feel like he is the easiest possibility. Jessica, I almost forgot who Jessica was for a second. I had to think about it. She's the super fan. We didn't get a lot out of her. She entered the house last group, so we didn't really get to see much out of her. Herman, the first HOH, and then Kevin fit in more than I was expecting. I mean, we discussed how his intro videos were so over the top. Moose eliminated him during his round in the HOH, so I don't know if that bodes well. I mean, that's a sign that he could possibly be on the outs with some of these players, but Moose didn't win HOH. So I still think Kevin's going to struggle to fit in, even if he was more down to earth than his videos. And then Day's team, Josh. Josh has safety, so he's not going anywhere. Josh has safety, and he is in the Honey Bunch Alliance, so he's in a good spot. Tynesha gave me some bad vibes in this episode, I'm not going to lie. I didn't quite like her, but I think she's going to fit in with the party girls, which is kind of what me and Fat Guy were discussing. Days thought she might have a motherly vibe because she's a mother, but she's definitely with the party girls. I think that's what we'll see from her. Kyle, didn't get much from him. Jace or JC. I don't know. I mean, with Gino's lame answer in the About Me's where he said nothing, and she was like, love that. I still think that possible showmance is a possibility. And then Melina, I liked her a lot, honestly, more than I was thinking. Because of her OCD, and we'll still see how her OCD plays out over this game. But I do like her. But didn't get a lot from her on a game level. And then Stephanie, who is on no team, the comment section gets Stephanie. She's going to be a lot, I think. I still think she's going to be a lot. She might be more savvy than I gave her credit for. But time will tell. But that was the first episode. It was enjoyable. We didn't get a lot. I think the feeds don't start for another day. So that is all from me for now.